A 24-year-old Red Bank man is behind bars after creating an hours-long standoff. Now, the incident prompted the response of the bomb squad and SWAT team.
Now, police say it all started with a tip that the man had a bomb. NewsChannel 9's Alyssa Sperato is here with the latest details on this story. Alyssa, good evening.
Good evening, Natalie. Dave, in my hand is Chandler Malden's prior criminal history. On it is more than a dozen charges stemming all the way back from 2006. Now Malden can add 3 new charges to this sheet.
And I don't have cable, so, we were sitting right there in front of that window and, seeing what we could see.
What Chris Temple and his family did see, he was able to videotape. Take a look at this video. Temple says this was a few hours into the standoff. Here you can see a robot smash through Malden's front window.
We had, guys on this side of the yard just squatting. They were there for a long time. Guys walking around the back of this house over here. And every movement was slow.
Temple says SWAT and bomb teams set up camp in his front yard for hours trying to get Malden to come out. He finally did, 6 hours later, and was taken into custody. But shortly after, the bomb squad found 2 devices and had to disable them.
It was wild. It was definitely wild. But we, entertaining, really. I was, hoping nobody would get hurt, but thinking probably, nothing would happen to us over there. I felt like, if I got SWAT guys in my front yard, then I'm definitely sitting safe, most likely.
Police say it all started with one simple phone call saying Malden had an explosive device inside his apartment. When police arrived, they say Malden refused to open the front door.
Especially with the things that are going on most recently in Boston and around the world right now. Red Bank's not exempt from violence or the potential for crime and violence. So, as we approach this, we have to take this as a credible threat.
We've learned Malden is no stranger to the law. Hamilton County court records show Malden has over a dozen charges, including possession of a controlled substance and possession of a prohibited weapon. He also faced charges of driving on a suspended license. Red Bank Police Chief Tim Crystal says Malden did live with a roommate who was home at the time of that standoff, but Crystal says as of right now they don't believe the roommate was actively involved and is not facing any charges. Now Malden faces 2 charges of assault and 1 count of possession of a prohibited weapon. Dave.
Alyssa Sperato reporting. Thanks.